Hello guys and welcome back to Chernobylite. This is episode 17. So let's see if any of those characters speak to us.
We need to talk, Igor.
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting on. NAR is preparing a huge shipment of munitions, maybe food as well. We can't let this opportunity go.
Oh, you're not wasting any time on that radio, huh? Sure, I'll look into it.
Yeah, we're going in the, Kopachi. Of course.
Olivier wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war, and the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The NAR doesn't care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast, and the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
Okay. No mysterious there. This trader, Evgeny. No? Evgeny? I think it's the loot box trader.
Olivier, I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
I can't see.
I assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Olivier, sir.
I can't see it.
Anton was a good guy. So let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you, and don't take more than you can easily carry.
Okay, so here's a trader.
Stop right there!
You meant what?
That'll be...
Sure thing.
Go.
I better be going.
Right over!
Let's see what we got. Some filter and some anti-radiation. Well, I mean it is something.
Damn it! That guy's a corpse! Where the hell is he? Anyone have eyes on target? What the fuck are you doing here, pal? Stay frosty, we're not alone here. He's over there! Over there! Shoot the motherfucker!
Oh fuck! Oh, I thought he was dead! Oh my god! Oh, that's so annoying. Gives like, oh, it made this like this weird sound like when you killed someone. Finally. Be careful, I don't have any more medkits. Okay, here it is.
Olivier, I can see the crates. It looks promising.
Well done. I know you worked hard for this, but don't get greedy. Remember, low profile. Don't listen to that soldier boy. Fuck low profile. Remember the pointers I gave you, Igor. Be a pro. Igor, any ammo you leave behind, they're gonna use to shoot you in the ass. Blow that shit sky high.
Delivery. suppose. I guess I agree with that there.
Olivier's right. Causing an uproar when it's not completely necessary won't help our mission.
Go quest done. 250 XP. And my guess is the Black Stalker is here really soon. Because the storm is starting to get... Oh, here he is.
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right to him. This is not going to end well.
In your face, boy. You like my shotgun? I call it the Black Hunter. Oh wait, that's just no, that just sounds so. That just sounded wrong. Black Hunter. The stuff. Oh god. Oh, that just sounded bad. No. The Black Stalker Hunter. Yeah, I was trying to make it short, you know. I was like, yeah. No, okay, the Black Stalker. God damn it. He failed his mission. Well, he got one Chernobylite. He was fighting a monster, so well. I mean, well, it isn't as bad. It's not as bad as Shashko got a half food ration. Even when he completed a mission, that was bad. Here he got one. It's not too bad, actually. Let's talk to Mikhail.
G'day, mate.
Hi, Mikhail. I wanted to ask you something. How long have you been in the zone?
Oh, years. Can't remember exactly. Some of those years were pretty wild, if you catch my drift. But it feels like forever.
Have you always been a stalker?
Not always. Before I embraced this lifestyle, I did some other things. Bug shit crazy, dangerous things.
You've got my attention.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, am I right? I used to pick blueberries and sell them. It was really fucking hazardous stuff.
How is picking blueberries dangerous?
You don't know your own shitty ass from your elbow, Professor Fancy Pants, but allow Uncle Mikhail to bring you up to speed. Blueberries are freaking irradiated as shit. Mushrooms, too. I was dealing with this guy who worked as a border guard, right? He used to search any 18-wheelers or lorries coming through, anytime they flashed red on the radiation monitors. First time I met him, he was shitting bricks. He thought somebody was smuggling a dirty bomb into the European Union. But it wasn't a radiological device. It was fucking blueberries from Pripyat.
Oh my!
This load exceeded the norm 4 to 6 times over. I kid you not, sir. It's not gonna kill you outright, but it certainly isn't healthy, even with all those antioxidants.
Fascinating. Did they put a stop to it?
Of course not. The exporters just started diluting the more glowing blueberries with the less glowing ones, so the cargo wouldn't trigger the alarm. And so, glow-in-the-dark blueberries traveled to Poland, and from there to the rest of the European Union.
What irony. In the end, everyone gets a taste of the Chernobyl disaster.
Yeah, I'm doing some, I can say, illegal stuff. Well, dangerous stuff. It's the reason why it's illegal.
What's going on, Igor?
Let's see here.
They are close, Mousy. I can hear them screeching under the floor. Filthy rodents.
Rats, you mean? You think those furry buggers can eat through a concrete wall?
But something is amiss. The Rat King. I can't hear him anymore.
Is he gone?
He's never truly gone. But sometimes he goes away. And then it's like...
What?
It's like the cobwebs are all blown away. I can think clearly for a moment. And I remember... things.
What do you remember?
Our hospital.
People in white gowns. A madman strapped to a gurney, screaming in terror. And myself. I'm strapped down too. Why are you doing this? I don't belong here. Let me out.
Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. It's all in the past now.
You can't keep me here against my wishes.
Tarakan, please. You're safe now.
What? Where am I?
Mikhail's warehouse. You're safe.
Nobody is safe from the Rat King, little mouse. Not ever. Don't you ever forget that.
Ah, yes. Our old friend, the Rat King. I guess everything's back to normal then.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Let's go and talk. Oh, there is she. That's Olga.
Howdy, stranger. Got a sec?
For you, always.
I was just thinking about my mom again. The things she did, the things she saw.
She was really something, wasn't she?
Her career started long before Chernobyl. In the 60s, she was already working at the NKVD hospital in Moscow. She was treating other scientists for radiation exposure because, some of them didn't care that much about their own safety.
Oh, I know. There are legends about Kurchatov himself stomping in and out of the first Soviet reactor room without proper protection. They were all careless.
My mom told me they behaved like irresponsible children. She especially remembered one very young lab worker who loved to scare his female colleagues. They would paint his lips, nose, and fingers with powdered radium and wait in a dark room to surprise them.
My God! So his face would glow in the dark.
Funny joke, right? And all it cost him was his life. I hope we're not repeating this kind of mistake with Chernobylite. Who knows? Perhaps we're slowly killing ourselves just by being close to it.
Until we know more, everything we do is a risk. But we have no choice.
I know. I just want you to be careful, okay?
Of course.
What's up, Igor?
Tell me about your time with Yura Kirpish.
Why the interest all of a sudden?
You tested me because you wanted to know who you were working with. Now, I'd like to know more about you.
Fair enough. Well, I did a few things I regret.
Like what?
The businessy term for its goods redistribution.
You stole from the rich and gave unto yourself.
Not myself. We used to have a, guess you would call it a fund. Something like a joint bank account. Everyone had to contribute. It was used to pay for our wages and bribe the police, but also to help anyone struggling, living in poverty. Yuri Kipish is one nasty motherfucker. He also takes care of his neighborhood.
He sounds like a real hero.
You don't get it. How could you? You never wondered where you were going to sleep at night or when you'd get to eat next?
A lot of people are born into poverty. They don't all become criminals.
A lot of people are living a life of quiet desperation. I don't agree with that. I don't give a rat's ass about other people's rights and wrongs. I define my own morality. Never ask for anything and make your own luck. That's my motto.
That's pretty dark. I guess you don't have much hope for humanity.
Oh, I do. I hope it fucks itself over for good one day. Once and for all.
Okay, so I pretty much put the weapons I think will be best for every character. You can see stats on her. She got a crossbow. It will change a little bit up when you give her a railgun and stuff like that, but I think that's the best stats you can get. Comparison to everything. This is a full upgraded crossbow, by the way. So yeah, everything. This is as best you can get when it came to getting most of the stats on the top. I think I lost one of those stats and got combat up when I put railgun. I think was it artificials? That was the only thing that changed. I want to get it one up and lose one combat, and basically getting up there. I was looking at armor. Most of the armor look the same on all characters, just Tarkov here. I used armor, the tactical armor, and it was hard to get his combat up. The only weapon they could get his, there were other weapons. You have the plasma thrower, a railgun, but so far, AK seems like to be the best one so far. you know, you lose so much other stuff when you put others. I want to make them as balanced as possible.
What's
Olivier,
going on?
total, you should be like on
Sure.
on top, but the problem is again his arm. That's why he isn't doing it as well. So he's doing great with shotguns, but then you know he loses some stats up. So railgun is actually the other thing that increased better than pistol, or revolver should I say. So yeah, there's not much, and you can say 6 artificistic. I could get some other stuff to get it up higher, but that was basically it. When it came to Mikhail, I thought the plasma cutter was the best, but if you look at his stats, clearly the railgun is the better one. It just doesn't become better. And you see his armor, he has the one disturber field generator. Well, basically, it's the armor I'm also using, and I think Olivier I didn't go through.
Sure.
See, he's using also the same, so a 3 character use that, and a 2 character doesn't. And when it came to the old man, he doesn't use the same armor. You can see he also has the better, like the more armor thing. I can give him there, but you see how much he loses resistance. He goes on into intelligence and then artifice go up, but then he just loses resistance like crazy. So I was like, you know, it's better to have him like this, and you know, it's almost on top. Try to make it balanced as possible. And I was like, should I go railgun or have plasma? There are 2 things that goes up, but I lose 1 thing when I use it when combat goes down. So railgun could be a better choice there, but yeah, so far this is how I want to have them. She has a crossbow, he has a plasma cutter, he has an AK, and Oliver and Mikhail has a railgun. And yeah. Basically, as I see how it works best. Yeah, so now... Oh well, I looked and I basically can't get anything more. I was just trying to look and it wasn't much I could do. Like XP will take too much long time to do. Getting XP, plus I don't have much material stuff anymore, so then it's really hard. But yeah, I will definitely get it like next episode, so yeah. But yeah guys, that was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time. Bye.